Welcome to Learn Golf with Cassie. Today we're taking the next step from our last video, which was getting the perfect on-plane swing with the feet together drill. We're going to take that today and try to build more right hip turn away and left hip turn into the shot to build up more club head speed, but still being on the perfect plane and getting some great results and being able to hit the ball a little bit higher, a little bit further, and getting a bit more club speed. So let's get into it. Okay, it's a pretty busy day today, so there's a lot of feedback, so I'm just showing you in voiceovering the move we did in the previous video where we're really feeling the takeaway going back with that right hip. We don't want to get too inside, but that helps the rotation and then through on the left side. So I'm just focusing on that right hip, left hip, and I'm letting the club release fully. This has gone about 140 or so. Again, feeling that hip going back with the swing and feeling it go round the other side. On the video you'll see at the top right hand corner the last one about the feet together drill. I've done this really to try and keep on plane and keep my lower body from jumping up, and it's helping me keep that nice arc and my left arm and right arm connected with the chest as the hips push back. Everything goes round together so I don't end up slinging it. So here's another shot. I'm trying to go quite fast and just letting everything turn through together. So left hip back, right hip back, and I just feel it going really around me. Left hip, right hip. But I am still trying to go fast within that context. So here's another one. They were going very straight, maybe a smidgen higher than I would in normal shots, but very, very consistent. And in fact, I was feeling with this turn a little bit like I'm doing the release 2 of Dan Greaves' chipping videos. So we're face on now, feet together, just one club width apart. You can see the hips. I'm just feeling I'm just turning on those hips. I'm not sliding left to right. I'm rotating on the left hip, rotating on the right hip, and then rotating on the left hip. And the results were really good. And I've got to keep good balance. You can see there's quite a lot of club head speed there. I'm certainly not holding back. You can see I just lost my balance at the end of the swing, but that's fine. Another good shot. Let's do one more. So I'm getting a really good rotation, right hip, and then rotation round on the left hip as well. Everything's sticking together. Very happy to make sure that the club is rotating to the right and then through to the left. And let's see a couple more down the line. Going absolutely straight. I did probably about 15 or 20 of these swings, and the strike was getting better and better each time. Just lost that one a smidgen to the right, but we're only talking 5-6 yards. Now I'm going to go open the swing out, the width of the stance out, and playing the full swing, but still keeping the exact same context of the feet together drill, and that was absolutely ripped. They were going longer and very straight. I really felt like I could just go for it and I wouldn't have any troubles hitting the ball or controlling the distance. These were all really good shots. Let's go and see some data from Rapsodo. Okay, so I'm going to go to look at this is today's session with the 8-iron. I'm actually going to go back to a previous session to look at what I was hitting previously with my 8-iron before the drill. So we can see from the data here, fairly consistent club speed around 82 to 85, ball speed 104 to 106, and carry around 140 to 43, total around 145, 46. Okay, there's our base. Let's go to today's session. The first 9 shots you can see here were just the feet together, and you can actually see that the club speed is about the same as my normal full swing. Ball speed up a little bit. We've got 110, 109, but mostly around 102 to 6. So very similar. With just feet together drill, I've got to the same carry and total as my full swing before. So that's getting that circle, the speed, without using the body too much. If we switch down to shot number 10 onwards, we can see getting the rest of the body moving with that same swing concept has jumped it from 84.5 to 88, 89. Very, very consistent. 87, 88, 89 club speed. Ball speed's jumping to over 110 on occasion, but consistently 107 to 110. Sorry, 110. Carry is now carried up to 145 with total around 150, 152 when I hit it well. So the drill has helped me gain at least 2 miles an hour of extra club speed, about 4 to 5 miles an hour ball speed, and got the average carry up from about 141 to 145, 146, maybe even up to 150 if I really get it, and total 149, 48, 49, 52. So we've gone up a few yards. If you need a few more yards more, then that's one way to do it. So let's just take a quick look at a fairly stock one here that I did with the drill, feet together, left hip, right hip turn, really working on that circle around, then hitting it dead straight. This is now normal swing, but implementing the same concept with feet apart, and got a little bit extra speed, and the strike is great, dead straight. So with more speed I haven't lost any control. Okay, so if you want to try a drill to build up more swing speed and keep the swing on plane, that feet together is really good. And don't worry too much about where the ball's going. You're trying to get the feeling of the right hip turning a little bit more and the left hip turning a little bit more. Keep it on a nice circle around your body, and you'll find you get more speed. And then as you get a bit of practice and you do it full stance, you're going to be able to hit the ball that little bit further, a little bit more speed, and you're not going to lose any control. Okay, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification button. See you next time.